Once you were old enough, what were the dark family secrets you were finally let in on? The day my grandma moved in with us, my parents told me it was because she wanted to be closer to family. I thought it was sweet. Until I grew up and learned the truth, Grandma didn't move in because she wanted to. She moved in because she was homeless. Her own son, my Uncle Roy, convinced her to put his name on her house, promising big renovations. He sweet-talked her into taking out every last dollar out of the home's equity, said it was an investment. She trusted him, and that trust cost her everything. Uncle Roy had bad habits that drained every penny he touched. The money never went into the house. It went straight up in smoke, drugs, gambling. Then, when there was nothing left, he kicked her out like she was just another piece of old furniture. The shock was too much. She had a heart attack that night. She survived, but not without consequences. She had to get a pacemaker. A few years later, Uncle Roy somehow got rich off a shady crypto scheme. He was throwing wild parties in a mansion, but then the feds came knocking. Turns out, his brilliant investment was actually part of a Ponzi scheme. And just like that, Uncle Roy had nothing. I thought the story would end there. But then, one night, there was a knock at our door. I opened it and almost laughed out loud. It was Uncle Roy, broke, beaten down, begging for a place to stay. I turned to my grandma. She looked at me, smiled, and said, "Sorry, Roy, no vacancies." And for the first time in years, she slept like a baby.